Queerly beloved.
That's so stupid.
Jakey, get the f out of my way. I'm gonna freak out. Don't look at me like that. You're supposed to be dead. Close your eyes. Hello, everyone. I will try to not get too emotional during this. As we all know, we're gathered here to celebrate the wonderful life of J. Schlatt and Slimesicle's friend. If you don't know who I am Ted's much funnier and more handsome friend, Eddy Burback. In Ted's life, he cultivated a wonderful and explosive career. Frequently, I would hear the phrase, "Nobody does it like Ted." Before him, we had never seen a white male YouTuber get his start making Minecraft content, and I'm positive we'll never see that again. Ted was known to shock and surprise audiences with groundbreaking videos like, "What liquid works best in cereal?" and avant-garde videos like, "What cereal is the worst?" Those are two different videos on Ted's channel. Now, obviously, I'm joking. Ted's videos are hilarious, well-made, and a blast to watch, is what I would say if I actually watched Ted's videos. Unfortunately, I'm not a 14-year-old with a J. Schlatt plushie on my bed, so I'm legally not allowed to. Ted and I got dinner with some friends, and when asked about whether or not he was prepared for a roast funeral of himself, he said, "I don't know. So Ted, this next joke is to teach you that your actions have consequences." Ted and I now famously went on a road trip for 3 weeks to visit every rainforest cafe in North America.
Here we go.
I had another bit of the joke, you just f***ed up the timing. Stay
sorry.
dead.
You can say it again.
Ted and I now famously went on a road trip for 3 weeks to visit every rainforest cafe in North America. You can start clapping. Thank you. And you know, being around so many of those themed restaurants really opened my eyes to important causes like rainforest preservation and awareness. While spending 3 weeks alone in the car with Ted opened my eyes to suicide awareness. You know, this was a little too real, so it wasn't in either of our videos. But during the trip, Ted actually almost drove us off a cliff in the middle of the night.
It's coming.
And after listening to the Red Hot Chili Peppers on Spotify for 19 days straight, a cliffside has never seemed so appealing.
Holy crap!
Ted looks like if Frankenstein joined the Try Guys. And if you're rushing to the comments to tell me that the monster is actually named Frankenstein's Monster, congratulations, you're now too old to be a Ted fan. Let's see, what else do I have? Ted is too tall and it pisses me off. I'd ask how the weather is up there, but instead of answering my question, he'd just make a YouTube video called "What Clouds Taste Best with Cereal" featuring J. Schlatt. Jokes aside, Ted, I know at one point we were both that kid watching YouTube videos in our room, hoping one day we might be able to turn it into a career. And look at you now. You've got your own dedicated video on the Smosh channel. Just, 15 years too late. And hecox, when you watch this, just be patient, give it a little more time. Defy is gonna go public in just like a couple of days. You're gonna be rich.
Garrett's widow, I guess. We were never married. It's just so nice that Garrett died as he lived, being made fun of by a bunch of people he thought were his friends. I'd like to thank Smosh for even giving us the space for this funeral. I actually applied to write here once and was turned down because my voice didn't fit. But Burger But Cold was my f***ing idea. An idea so good they made merch of it. And Vita brought it up to make fun of it. But sometimes the dumb ideas are the best ones. Thank you so much. I guess my voice wasn't the issue. It was just paying a woman for her ideas. But this is about Garrett, or as his parents almost named him, Kirby or Bjorn.
What? Oh, you're screwed now.
Kirby screwed.
good.
Bjorn!
Early on in our relationship, I actually made fun of Garrett so much that he asked me to stop bullying him. So I'll just be giving Garrett compliments today.
Oh, wow.
And that's not difficult because Garrett's such a wonderful person. I mean, he was so humble that as soon as he heard I was roasting him from beyond the grave, he immediately gave me several pitches roasting himself. But I didn't take any of them. I mean, I wrote on a Netflix show and Garrett got restructured out of a YouTube channel.
Oh my God. Jeez.
It never surprised me that Garrett worked at Smosh because he's so young at heart. That must be why when we first met, he was 34 and still living in his parents' basement. And I was so grateful when Garrett finally found the perfect niche with Eat It or Eat It for somebody who loves food but is so bad at making it. And he got to be an inspiration and a role model for so many young Smosh fans of what happens when you follow your dreams and they don't come true. But Garrett was a wonderful and supportive partner. He always made me look good by being less successful than me. Garrett and I both identified as writers. We had that in common, but we had different styles in that I wrote and Garrett did not. But Garrett, you know, he's always been a romantic. In high school, and this is 100% true, he fought over a girl by challenging another boy to a battle of poems.
Oh no!
That is awesome.
But one of my favorite things about Garrett is that he was always a dreamer. From day one, Garrett told me he was 6 foot until a doctor recently diagnosed him as not even 5'11". He also was the king of starting things and never finishing them. His CPA, his nonprofit for improv in India, the 15-minute workout he tried to do literally yesterday.
That's what killed him.
What else? Oh yeah, most of his sentences. Garrett leaving things unfinished. How else do you explain why we were together for almost 9 years and he never asked me to marry him? I'm just kidding, it's on me. I reject the concept of marriage to Garrett. I just have a quick note. Garrett didn't actually leave behind any money for me or Danny, his son. Just several loan repayments on an Oni pizza oven he never took out of the box. Oh my God. Goodbye, Garrett. I love you and I'll miss you, except for all those times you started a 20-minute long dump while I was in the middle of a shower. When I smell the swampy scent of a plant-based turd, I'll know you're with me. Thank you so much. Once, when we were on vacation in Paris, the city of love, we missed seeing the Eiffel Tower because Garrett made us wait 3 hours in the rain to get dinner with his ex-girlfriend instead. I've still never seen the Eiffel Tower.
Okay.